Hello, this is the Welsh Canadian, and I am showing you some Splatoon gameplay of two very good flawless games. And they're both on the same level as well. So the setup that I've got, it is the 52 Gal Deco with the Seeker as the sub-weapon and the Special as the Ink Strike. And the abilities for that were the Bomb Range Up, which I don't really use because I don't have any grenades and things like that. Haunt and Damage Up. And the clothes that I'm using, Pilot Goggles, Vintage Check Shirt, and Cyan Trainers. So, I decided to go straight to the left to get some points. My strategy in the ranked battle, which is splat zones, I think they're called, is to still get as much paint down on the floor so I can get the Ink Strike as soon as I can, and use it in one of the splat zones. So at the moment, I'm just making sure that no one is about, and if they are, just pick them off. And in this stage, can you really call it a stage? In this level, if you take control of the center, like in most of these maps, you're more likely to win and dominate. But most of these kills I'm getting, I think, are fairly lucky. Just defending. I've got to make sure I'm not pushing too far. Notice that I was more likely to lose that fight, but I should have died there. That guy should have done a hell of a lot better than he did. So just making sure that everything's fine, and that is how quick some of them go. They were won by knockouts as well. So they were on the same map, both won by knockouts. And believe it or not, I got 10 kills in both of them. And this round in particular finished really quickly. I think the next one went on for a fair bit, but I got a few ability upgrades, which is cool. So now, the next round, I think it's from the different side as well, I think. I can't actually remember, but yeah, it's different end. Again, I move to the left, painting as much of the ground as I can to get that early Ink Strike. And just making sure really that I've got enough ink. I noticed that there are two guys down there, and I think it's the ink brush. I think this is like the first few battles that I came up against that weapon. I wasn't too sure how to approach it, but I think the best solution is stay as far back from it as you can and pick them off. If you are gonna go up close, make sure you're accurate. Otherwise, you're gonna get absolutely owned. I have done a few times. But just getting that guy, making sure now that I'm trying to get this splat zone. They just keep on putting paint on there. The more paint I get down, the closer I get to another Ink Strike. Just making sure that I help out the teammates as well. Now, I think I'm very lucky at this bit, where there's actually no one on top of there. So I make it my own, and I take out... that's another time that I should have died. Just making sure that I'm clearing out the space ahead, and getting that splat zone, which is absolutely cool. Putting more ink down, and making sure that there is no one getting close to these splat zones. That was just pure chance. He was in squid form in the ink. But it's fairly fast paced. You need to make sure that you're guarding both splat zones, not just the one, otherwise you will lose at least one of them. I think when I was playing this, it was the other map was Port Mackerel at the time. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of that. But just making sure that no one can get past. If you best thing about this gun, I think, is that it's the range. And the power as well. The base stat of it is fairly good. Especially with damage up abilities and sub abilities, it really makes that weapon set a very useful weapon set. Now here, I'm trying to... Ah, there we go. So, there we go. Victory by knockout. Again. Lol. And 10 kills again, but with a better score. So, that's just great. And I've ranked up a little bit. And I've actually leveled up as well. So, this is the Welsh Canadian saying goodbye. And I hope that you have enjoyed this footage.